And welcome back to the Breakdown. I'm here now with my friend Brian Brinkley, sports director. How long have we worked together, Brink?
Ooh, 3 decades?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But Brian's our sports director, and we're going to quickly jump into this because, Brian, we have a Wemby problem in the middle and when we go up against the Spurs again tonight. But we're hoping the Thunder have figured something out.
Yeah, I think the whole league has a Wemby problem, and it's going to last for a long time.
Yes, he's only 22.
So, now, for the Thunder, they don't have a long time. They're going to get something figured out here in the next week or so. Yeah, he's incredible. I mean, he really, I don't want to say single-handedly because they had a lot of guys contribute and make some big shots in game one, but he just took over on both ends there late in the double overtime period and, hitting that 35-foot three-pointer to tie it.
Good grief.
I mean, that's the play of the game there.
Absolutely.
I mean, he shot it like there was like 2 seconds left, and there was plenty of time, and he just decided, you know what, I'm going to take this, and he made it, and he tied it. Thunder, they got to do two things against Wemby. First, they got to hit the perimeter shots because he's not going to be out there in the perimeter. They have to be able to make those. SGA's got to shoot better, obviously. But when you go into the paint, you've got to go right at him. You know this is a former basketball.
Yeah,
you got to go right at him. You can't be, tentative going at him or shy about. You've got to go right at him. And the other thing and part of that is they need to get some fouls on him, get him into foul trouble, and get him out of the game. I think those are the two key things.
Well, Brink and Avon, I think I didn't know that the Spurs had so many good perimeter players, too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow, they filled it up, especially in the first half from the three-point line.
Yeah, I tell you, Dylan Harper, who's the son of former NBA star Ron Harper, he's a heck of a player and a young player. That's the thing. The Spurs are really young. Magic Johnson had a tweet, which I'd been thinking about, too, recently, that these two teams are going to lock down the Western Conference probably for the next 7 or 8 years,
right.
if not more. Man. It's going to be tough to break into the Western Conference Finals if you're not the Thunder or Spurs. But you're right. They got some good perimeter players. And one of the things that impressed me about San Antonio in Game 1, when the Thunder made a little charge, almost every time those guys answered. Vassell made a jumper, Harper made a jumper. They answered with big-time shots. That's why San Antonio won the game. They always had an answer when the Thunder went on a little run.
And they play good defense, too, Avon and Brink. They really did. I was surprised by that as well.
Yeah, they did. And that's maybe the worst. I don't know if it statistically is, but considering the impact of the game, that was maybe the worst shooting game I think SGA's had the whole season. I mean, just 7 of 23, just didn't seem to be in a flow. And when he did get shots, he didn't knock it down. And when you make SGA at least look uncomfortable. I don't know if he was uncomfortable, but you made him look uncomfortable. You've done something on the defensive end.
No doubt. And go ahead, Avon.
So Brink, who do you think needs to get hot tonight in order to kind of switch the momentum for the Thunder?
Well, I think SGA's definitely got to start making more shots. He can't go 7 for 23 again. You can't complain about what Jalen Williams did. I mean, he hadn't played since Game 2 of the first round, and he looked really good, 26 points. And then Chet Holmgren, they've got to get him involved more offensively. He did not have a good offensive game. And when you got a guy like Chet, who's the only one who can really kind of match Wemby, because Mark Daigneault said that he kind of purposely is kind of saving Hartenstein for going up against Cornette. That's why Hartenstein got pulled early in Game 1. So it's going to be Chet and Wemby on the floor a lot. Chet's got to be able to win some of those battles.
And I love Chet's block of Wemby, which helped the game go into overtime. But you're right. We got to get a big body on him to have any chance trying to contain him.
Would you guys run a double screen and kick kind of situation? Like let's say you have a high post, right? You have your point guard up, run a high post, roll around, have another person come up and screen, and then kick out to one of your guys on the wings. Do you think that's an effective strategy that the Thunder could implement, or no?
I think they tried a little of that.
Yeah, and I just think, I mean, it's going to have to be a diverse attack, I think. I mean, it's not going to be SGA's got to score 50. They got to have everybody. I mean, Caruso, if it wasn't for Caruso, they don't even go into overtime.
That's correct.
In Game 1. Now, he's not going to have 31 every game, but you got to have a bunch of different people making threes. I think they need about 6 or 7 guys who make some threes in games for them to be successful.
Exactly. Unfortunately, our window of opportunity to talk with Brink about this is closing, but we hope they play better from the jump tonight, too, because they got behind early and just didn't seem to able to ever really catch up during the regulation game until the very end. So right here on News 4 starts the tip at 7:30, and the coverage begins at 7. We'll be right back here on The Breakdown.